Welcome back, everybody, to Rats Reach Tabletop Gaming, and we have the showdown you've all been waiting for. Woo! Woo! Oh, can we get all aboard the choo-choo train?
Choo-choo!
All right, we got ourselves. Yeah. You definitely get the caboose. We got ourselves some demons, y'all. We got some demons.
Brand new demons.
Brand new Codex.
Tokens. Because
no
Monster
data cards. Tokens, glasses, no data cards. Yeah, there you go. New Demon Codex. And I'm excited too, because next week I'm going to be playing Tzeentch Demons. But we're not talking about next week. We're talking about right now. Right now we have Chaos Daemons of the Nurgle variety playing up against the Tau Empire of the Tau Sept variety. Woo, boo. And I can't help but notice that he's wearing the sweet, sweet Rats Reach Tabletop Gaming merchandise. No one knows. I can only assume it means it's for the greater good. Is it for the greater good?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I figured.
You got it.
You
nailed it.
I was the one that made the design in the back, so yeah, I kind of had a little inside intel. But yes, we actually have a pre-order going for t-shirts right now. So if you are local and you want to get involved in that t-shirt creation, which I hand make each one of these myself. I'm just kidding. I use a computer because it's graphic. It's graphics. Would never weave.
Blood, sweat, and tears.
Blood, sweat, and tears. And with that, let's get into the armies that we're gonna be playing today. I feel like it's because Nurgle Demons, demons are new. We gotta talk about them demons, yo. What you got for us?
I don't even know. I think there's a Great Unclean one. Okay.
Yeah, I think.
Seriously, guys. New Nurgle Demons.
New Nurgle.
This is not good. You know how Custodes, when they came out, they were powerful. You know how Tau, when they came out, they were pretty cool.
Yeah.
This is different for me. I don't know what to do. You've had
2.5 years to prepare for this day.
Yeah. I didn't know that this was gonna happen. For the last couple weeks, I thought I was gonna get -1 damage. Okay, it's not the feel no pain, but I'll take the -1 damage. And then I thought there was a 5-up feel no pain spell. Well,
yeah, and then
Nurglings no longer have OBSEC. But you know what? I'm not here to complain. I'm here to talk about the list I brought, which is going with 2 Great Unclean ones. I did bring Rodicus as one of them because he has the Warp Locus. I want to see what he does, and then I brought a Exalted Great Unclean one. He will be -1 damage because of the Exalted ability. He is the Warlord. He's got a bell and a Bile Blade, so that he's kind of mingling some dinner for the Plague Drones and Plague Bears to bring him back. I also gave him the Endless Gift, so he gets to heal according to battle round number. So in battle round 5, he will heal 5 wounds. I also brought a Scrivener and 2 Sloppy Bile Pipers. I would say that the Sloppy Bile Piper did get a glow up. He does some cool things, but it's all about movement and having him in the right position to get it going. I don't know if I'm going to have that in this game because this is my first game with these guys, but moving on, I have 5 units of Plague Bears. They are at 10 a unit, or no less. They're pretty expensive. They're 150 points per unit. So that's 750 points right there with the Plague Bears. After that, I have a unit of 4 Plague Drones. I think they also got a cool blow up because the Scrivener gives them OBSEC. There's some other cool things. I'm giving them +1 to hit and transhuman on them. And then I brought 2. I will say an asterisk that I did deploy wrong. I had a little pocket in the center there, which I wanted to put my tree, but Leo put his, what are they called?
Stealth suits.
Stealth suits.
Yeah.
In my way. That's pretty much the list. I have 3 units of Plague Bears and Rodicus and a Bile Piper up in the warp because they want to put this onto the table. I do start with 3 CP.
Nice.
And I think
What secondaries are you rolling?
I am rolling with the basic Reality Rebels, boiling. Oh, I don't. Is it Despoiling Ground?
Spoilers? Despoilers of
Oh,
reality.
the spoilers of reality. Is because the Chaos Space Marines had the spoiled stuff,
Spoiled
and you had spread
ground.
the sickness, and then Warp Ritual.
Nice.
Pretty
Looks
basic.
good. Looks good. I dig it. And how are you going to combat that there, Mr. Leoanataeus? Anataeus.
Well, I brought my Tau Septat today. Leading in the force is Shadow Sun. She's too good to leave at home. I gave her Dispersed Fusion today, so she has 18-inch, up to 3 damage for fusion range. Then I also have a Enforcer Battlesuit. I gave him Exemplar of the Montka, so I can give a core unit rerolling wounds with him. He's also equipped with a Cyclic Ion, a Plasma Rifle, and a Fusion Blaster, and a Shield Generator. Try to keep him alive. It's an Enforcer suit, so they typically kind of stick around for a little while. Following them up, I have an Ethereal with a Humble Stave. Never leave home without one. 2 powers my Ethereal has is Wisdom of the Guides, I think it is, a CP on a 2-up, and then as well as a 5-up Feel No Pain on a 2-up as well. Following that, I have a Long Strike with 2 Smart Missile Systems and one Seeker round. I can only squeeze in just one of those today. I don't know how it's going to affect the new demons, because since they have that better invulnerable save, and I have the gun that ignores invulnerable save, so unfortunately she does get a save against my big shot, but I figured I'd always bring it. He's just a fun model to have. With that, I also have 2 units of 4 Crisis Suits. They're both all kitted up the same. One has 3 shield drones, the other one has 4 shield drones. It's a Plasma Rifle, Cyclic Ion, Fusion, and a Shield Generator. So it's kind of the same as the Enforcer Commander there, as well as a unit of 3 Stealth Suits with 2 Marker Drones. That's kind of what I put up front there to kind of mess with her deployment there. Try to keep her trees in less optimal positions as they're up forward. Then 2 Devilfish loaded up with Breachers. Devilfish are just basic burst cannons and their gun drones. And then a unit of Kroot. Coming in from Deep Strike is 2 units of 6 Vespid, as well as one of the units of 4 Crisis Suit.
Sweet.
So, and yeah, so that's, and everything is Tau Sept, so I get 1 reroll hit or wound roll per turn, per every single time I shoot.
Awesome. Cool. I like it. And let's have a look at the mission that we're rolling today, guys. This is actually a league matchup. Which week is this? Week 4?
Yes.
Yeah, I think
Week
so.
All right, cool. So week 4 is secured missing artifacts. Let's have a look.
It's called Secure Missing Artifacts. Precious Artifacts. Progressive objective. At the end of each player's turn, the player whose turn it is scores 3 victory points if they control the priority objective marker that is in their own territory. Mission rules. Precious objectives. After your players have chosen their deployment zones, but before they declare reserves and transports, the players reposition the objective markers labeled A and B as described below. First, the attacker repositions either one objective marker labeled A or one objective marker labeled B. Secondly, the defender repositions one objective marker labeled A and one objective marker labeled B. An objective marker cannot be repositioned more than once. Finally, the attacker repositions the last objective marker labeled A or B that is yet to be repositioned. After all objective markers have been repositioned, each player secretly notes down one of the objective markers that is within their opponent's territory to be a priority objective marker. This cannot be the objective marker in the center of the battlefield. After both players have deployed their armies, they then reveal their choices to their opponent. Take and hold, progressive objective. At the end of each player's command phase, the player whose turn it is scores 4 victory points for each of the following conditions they satisfy, for a maximum of 12 victory points. They control 1 or more objective markers. They control 2 or more objective markers. They control more objective markers than their opponent controls. This primary objective cannot be scored in the first battle round. In the 5th battle round, the player who has a second turn does not score any victory points at the end of their command phase. Instead, at the end of their turn, they score 4 victory points for each of the above conditions they satisfy, for a maximum of 12 victory points.
All right, guys, that's our mission. Now you didn't see this off camera, but there was a little bit of a race, a little challenge, if you will. That Nurgle Snurgle had to beat the clock.
What do I get?
You did beat the clock. You get to roll for initiative.
I don't what? I get plus to my initiative. Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Who won that? Who was what dice?
That was
I lost.
Oh. Okay.
But.
And don't feel any pressure at all, Nurgle Snurgle. We know this is the first day with the Codex.
Oh, you guys are gonna have to be super patient with me. At the start of each battleground, which is yours as well, you can make a warp storm roll.
Ooh,
Do so.
Warp
Roll
Storm.
8d6 for each 4 up. I gain 1. Okay.
Ooh, it's
So
stormy.
it's 50-50. And I got 4 warp storm.
Okay, 4 Warp Storms.
Sweet.
Now we're gonna go to the beginning of Battle Round 1. Both of you guys are gonna get a command point.
Yes.
So 4 total for Nurgle Snurgle, and 5 for Leoanataeus.
And I'll start off, see if I can get another one on a 2-up for my
Okie dokie.
ethereal. I do. And then
Looks like you are up to 6 now.
I will also try to do 5-up in low pain. And I do.
You get that?
Nailed
I do
it.
get 5-up in low pain. And while I'm over
Oh,
here,
yes.
Miss
there is.
those?
I'm also going to give my rerolls from Shadow Sun.
You remember when Death Guard got feeling no pains?
I remember.
All this is going on in my Crisis team, so I'm going to buff them up quite a bit. I'm getting reroll wounds from my Enforcer, reroll hits from Shadow Sun. You're going to get shoot in an action as well from my Ethereal. And then they're also going to get that 5-up feel no pain. So hopefully make them a lot more durable.
Before you put your predictions in, do not vote for me.
That's the Nurgle spirit.
Love the honesty. Love it.
I
Nurgle,
guess,
we need a Nurgle win.
yes, I think I'm voting for Nurgle. Just because new rules. Hopefully you can
I
try to
don't
make the
need
best
your
of them.
pity votes.
Pretty votes.
Long Strike's also going to give himself his Marker Light because he can give a friendly Hammerhead model a Marker Light, so he's going to give it to himself. And then I think that's on to movement.
Awesome.
So
how much
yes.
All right, why don't you give us just a quick breakdown of what it is you moved?
So both Breacher units disembarked from the Devilfish. Devilfish, that one stayed still. This one jumped in front of them. They're both doing the aerospace targeting relays on both those corners, which will be finished at the end of my turn since they are Fire Warrior teams.
Cool.
So that's both that side and that side done. Basically, most of that stuff kind of piled this way here. Long Strike just dipped out to get some line of sight. Stealth team kind of stayed in the building there. Their drones just stepped out in order to just hold that objective momentarily. And that's pretty much it.
Awesome. I dig it. All right, now what you got for us in the psychic phase? Nothing.
Done.
What?
So, right on to shooting.
I will be spending
Ooh.
3 of my warp storm.
Ooh, 3 warps. I was about to try to go dock this down, but there's no button for warp storm points.
Oh. My entire army will be -1 hit, as long as you're 12 inches away.
That is such a great ability.
It's nice.
Mm.
Wow.
Before the true shooting phase, I do have 2 marker lights.
Okay.
And unfortunately, I do think both of them are going here, because the other ones I advanced. So yeah, both of them into your Great Unclean One. I do get both of them.
Cool.
Then on to proper shooting time. I'll just start with my Kroot. I don't know how many, if any, are rapid fire. All but the back 3. So 14, 17 shots from the Kroot. So 17. I just hitting on 5. They're within 12. So I don't have the -1 there.
He has a
Built in minus
built
1
in,
always.
yeah.
Cool. So hitting on 5s. Use his side, and these are strength 4.
So he's tough 7, so
Tough
you needed
7.
5.
So just 1.
Just 1. He has a 3 up. He feels that.
Just take 1
The,
damage.
the very first roll of Nurgle Demons, and you'll always remember that it was a 1. Let's face
And
it.
it was dealt by Kroot.
Oh, that's gonna
no.
go in the record books, folks.
Not the crew.
Next, I'll open up a Shadow Sun into this as well.
Gonna open.
Yep. She has 4 shots for this first fusion.
Beauty. 1.
She gets to reroll Talisep,
Sure. Oh,
it's 2.
nice.
and I'm doing Kaon, Tactical Philosophy, which is on turns 3, 4, and 5. I get exploding 6s, 5s, and then 4s respectively. And I
Awesome.
can fall back and shoot at minus 1 to hit. So wounding on the toughness 7,
Yes.
strength 8, so 3s, just 1 wound.
Let me make this 3 up.
It's
Nailed
minus
it.
4.
You can't.
Cool.
Yeah. That's the thing
Yep.
with the demon saves.
Yeah, I just thought they were 4 ups, so
Armor save?
you're invincible.
No, he's got the special one.
Oh,
He's
okay,
got a
cool.
3 up and then a
Yep.
4 up. So.
Cool. And then I guess I'm gonna. Oh yeah, her 2 missile pods. 1 hit.
Mhm.
Does not wound. It's strength 7. Then flechette pod, flechette launcher, 5 shots. All but 1 hit.
They
And
normally
it's-
hit on 3s.
That's Shadow Sun hit. Then nothing wound. That's strength 3. Now we'll go with my Enforcer Commander into the same one.
Mhm.
I'll overcharge my Cyclic Ion to get 1 hit. Yep. And 1 wound at minus 2, but doesn't matter.
All good.
Cool. And now the Fusion Blaster hits. I'll use my Tau Step reroll there.
Yep.
Wounds.
Ah,
That's fusion, so it's D6.
E6?
Yeah.
Okay, so I will take.
2.
How's it feel to be shooting?
Feels great. Burn the trees.
Ooh,
They're
ouch.
infested.
It's
Now
alive here,
my
huh?
Nova Surge Plasma Rifle hits. I hit on 2s. And wounds, strength 8. That one's
Beauty.
flat 3 damage. Devilfish is going to open up. 8 shots from the burst cannon first. On 5s. I'll use a Tau Step reroll. And on 5s, it's strength 6.
Okay.
Just 1 damage.
1 damage. Oh
Yep.
my goodness.
And then
Three.
the carbines from the drones on the devilfish. Just 1.
I can roll a 3.
1 damage.
Ooh.
Down to 1.
Well, my crisis suits over here are going to go next.
Ouch.
I don't think Honkai is not within rerolling wound range, but they're rerolling all their hits. So I'll start off shooting. I'll just shoot the fusions first. Hitting on 5s, rerolling everything.
Mm-hmm. Okay, do it again. Oh, 1.
1, 3.
I
1
saw
wound.
the 1 and the 2. Oh,
Then 4 plasma rifle shots. 2 hits.
mm-hmm.
2 wounds. They're 3 damage each, but 1 wound remaining.
Good.
Cool. And then the Cyclic Ion. 12 shots from Cyclic Ion from 4 of them. Not overcharging because there's no point to. Yeah. Actually, strength 7, strength 8. I will overcharge.
Ones do something?
They'll wound me. One wound, which I will take on one of my shield drones. and
Strength.
8. So 3s.
Might be
2,
the end of my tree.
5 saves.
Oh, tree
The tree lives.
survived.
Woo! That tree ain't going
Oh,
nowhere.
we'll survive.
Now I think I'm on to some stuff down here.
Keeping it alive.
So Long Strike will shoot his smart missiles into the tree. Then he's going to put his
Rude.
railgun and seeker missile into your big guy here. So start off with the actually I'll start off with the railgun here first.
Mm-hmm.
So -1 to hit on +1s, hitting on 3s. I get a reroll to hit.
Hit.
And wounding on a 2. That's a wound.
It's strength 14.
It's strength 14 +1 to wound.
Good.
Cool. And then the seeker missile. Whoops. Hits.
Mm-hmm.
And
Top
wounds.
9.
Strength 9.
What's the damage?
It's 2d3.
1.
5.
5, so down to 4?
Yep.
Down to 20.
Then I have the 8 shots into your tree. Since I did not use any of my hit rerolls, I will use my Tau Sept and then my natural reroll hit with being a hammerhead.
Cool.
So those hit. And I think on 5s maybe. Yep. Yeah, definitely not 4s.
So 1? That's on the tree, isn't it?
Yep.
I'll CP it.
Okay. Ooh.
Perfect. Efficiency.
Ugh.
So now I'm gonna move down here. I think it's just a couple pot shots. I think it's just a devilfish into probably just a tree. Actually, I can. I'm gonna shoot at your boys down there.
Sure thing.
Your gents. 5, 8 shots. So the burst cannon first. I have a -1 to hit here. On 5, so I got 1 Tau Sept reroll. And 1 wound at strength 6.
This is into the
Your
Play bears?
yes.
uh,
Cool. And 8 more shots, hitting on 5s again. And 3s. Or sorry. Toughness 5 or 4?
5.
5, so 4. And I think that's it for shoe stings.
Wow.
Yes. Killed
Probably
one
no
tree.
chart. Wow.
Because long
So-
strike. Yep.
Most
And
good.
I have no charges to make.
Okay. Any morale anywhere?
Nope.
Nope.
Okie dokie. So at the end of your turn, how many do you score for aerospace?
I get 2 of the points, which is 6 points.
All right. And did you get engage?
I'm only. Ooh. Maybe.
There's a mark right there.
Oh, right here. Yeah, I do. I have a vehicle in this quarter.
Okay, dokie. How many you get for that too?
Yeah, just 2. 3/4.
Equal
Cool.
score.
It's a
And
vehicle
precious artifacts.
or a unit of 3.
He doesn't hold it.
No precious artifacts. Okay, cool. Going into the bottom of Battle Round 1, we're going to give each of you guys a CP. So 6 for the Tau and 4 for Nurgle.
First, the Grand Clean one's gonna heal his 1 because it's Battle Round 1.
Okay.
Up to 21. -1. Anything else? Scrivener, let's get you to give the Plague Drones OBSEC. I have a nice little donut. Right at the OBSEC.
Delicious.
Biopiper is going to tell the drones that they can also have +1 to hit. Oh, sorry, that's also from the Scrivener giving the offset, but the Biopiper is going to tell the drones that they can move +1 move and +1 charge and advances. And I think that's my command phase stuff. Tree. I can actually roll dice, but there's no plague bears are gone, so that's that. Yes, so that's my command phase.
All right.
Good times.
And when do you do the warp surge things?
We start with the battle round.
Oh, okay, so it's not just each turn.
No,
Okay.
so I only have one left. There's no warp storm points that are only one, so won't be doing anything.
Cool.
So
That way I can have a donut.
That's the end of my movement.
All right. Why don't you give us a little breakdown at one time?
So I advanced the Great Unclean One so I can get within 6 inches of the center and do Warp Ritual. I only need to do it 3 times and try to survive. I gave the spies here OBSEC and +1 to their move and advances. And so they got onto the objective, so they're holding and taking control of that objective center there. I moved up my characters, the Scrivener, the Battle Piper, and the Plague Bearers over here to hold this objective, and then I advanced those guys onto the objective there. There's no actions quite yet. And then I'll be going into my Psychic. There's only gonna be one Psychic that I'm going to be doing, and that is Warp Ritual. That will go off on a 6. 3 points.
Miss Snurgle,
Yes.
every time you bend over, your hair covers your microphone, and then we can't hear you.
Ah!
Sorry, I was waiting for a break to let you know. Okay.
There, you happy?
Yes, we can hear you. Perfect.
Okay. Now, I have some shooting. I'm not used to it. Here we go.
Yeah, what are you gonna shoot?
Do you want to go on that side at all, or?
Nah. Drones are actually good. Okay. This guy can't see. They have assault weapon. Is this one unit?
Yeah.
Yes, okay.
It'll be -1 hit them.
Hitting on 6s. Okay. Thank God Battle Scribe updated.
I know, right?
Yes, it's 12 inches. Salty 3 shots. Nothing. For the Great Unclean One, he's got a vomit.
Somebody hold his hair.
It's Salt D6. 2. Hitting on 3s, and then so hitting on 4s because this
Nope,
one automatically.
Yeah. Carry on.
Oh, it is a flaming vomit. Strength 5.
4.
A 4. Okay for those. -2, 1 damage.
-2, 1 damage. So I'll go ahead and just kill off one of the cell suits.
Okay. So that's my shooting there.
Oop, that one's the leader. For him.
No charges. So that will end my turn.
No
Thanks.
charges.
I
Ending
think.
turn. Is that your final answer?
Yes.
All right. Do you have any morale to take?
No, not at all.
Okie dokie.
Not losing.
Did you get anything for Warp Ritual?
I get 2 points. I have
Did you
2
get
quarters.
anything for Reality Rebels?
Oh, sorry. The Reality Rebels is 2 points. The spoilers, nothing.
Oh, and Warp Ritual?
3.
Oh, you have to do that. Oh, you get 3 points for that?
Is this your first introduction to the Warp Ritual?
You have to do it 3 times, right? Is that the one you do 3 times in the center?
You get 3 points,
okay.
then 7, then 12.
Okay, gotcha.
Tyler. And
Look.
you cast spells?
Sometimes.
you cast
I've
the-
never
cast
never
the
actually
spells?
taken Warp Ritual.
No.
I've never taken it.
Interesting. I do
No.
it against like shooting armies. I think I'm gonna get fuel.
Yeah, you're
return,
like, I can just go in the middle and just get some points.
Yeah. Okay. So that will be that.
All right. So going into Battle Round 2, we're gonna give each of you guys a CP. So 5 for the Nurgle Demons, and 7 for the Tau. And Tao, you get to roll another dice for another one? Is that correct?
I will, but she's gonna roll her.
Oh, the
points
ritual
first.
things. Gotcha. Gotcha.
3.
It's gonna get 3 warp storm points. Okay.
And then I'll see
Then,
if I can get another CP. I do
you do.
On a
you do.
2?
on a 2-up. And then see if I can do a Feel No Pain again. I also do that. So I guess jumping right into the command phase.
How many primaries you got?
How many what? Sorry. Oh, 2.
2 primaries?
Mhm.
Do you have more?
No.
All right. All right, carry on.
Perfect. So got that done. All the buffs from my commander and Shadow Sun are going onto this crisis team again, which will be OBSEC. They'll also be able to action and shoot if I choose. They'll also be able to reroll wounds with a 9, reroll hits, and the 5-up Feel No Pain from the Ethereal.
Awesome.
Tank is going to give himself the Marker Light again, I believe. Yes, he's going to give himself that. And onto movement. I think that's it for movement shenanigans.
All right, give us a breakdown real quick.
So at the moment here, everything that was in this corner kind of shifted forward. Going to try to maybe hard push down here. I'm going to spend a CP at the end of the movement phase to dip my stealth suits out.
Okay. Bring you down to 6.
Both the Breacher teams embarked on the transports. That one just shimmied forward a smidge. This one actually kind of got a little different angle here, so it can actually start opening up on some things, hopefully. Other than that, everything just kind of long strike, just kind of shimmied back a little bit. Just trying to make the charge distance a little longer for those flies if they want to come. That's pretty much it.
Awesome.
So the
Sounds
psychic
good.
phase.
Yep.
And that will be it for that.
Denied it.
Sweet. Done.
You're shooting. I'm gonna spend
Yep.
3 warp storm for the -1 again.
Perfect. So I do have some marker lights to start to do before all of that. These 4 marker lights, I'm going to split them. I'm going to do 2 into the Great Unclean one and 2 into your... actually, they're all going into your Great Unclean one. They all hit.
Yep.
4 marker lights there. The other 2 marker lights dipped off the table. And now into proper shooting. And I'll just open up with, I guess, long strike into your flies. I want to see if I... Actually, no. I'm going to hold off there.
Mm-hmm.
With Shadow Sun is going to try to crack the Great Unclean one first.
Let me see what I want. How many CP do I have? I have 5?
You have
Jesus.
5.
What the hell? I have 5. I spent 1.
Yep.
Okay. Not complaining.
Donuts are here.
I'm thinking of spending 2 CP to make him -2. You'd still be hitting on 4s?
Who
Or-
-2? I'd be hitting on 5s. I can only get +1.
Yeah, give me... Yeah, I'll do that. I'll spend 2 CP.
All right, down to 3.
Make it -2.
Hey, Nurgle. Come here for a second.
What did I do wrong? Oh, is it my microphone? It's my mic. It
Yeah.
fell. I promise. It wasn't me.
It flopped down.
It's a floppy. Is it floppy?
That's better. Thank you.
I'm so glad I fixed it myself.
I'm so glad you wore a knit sweater.
Hey, it's sweater season.
Not wrong. Actually, no, you still got like 3 weeks.
It's pretty chilly outside.
It is getting chilly.
I just want to make sure shooting phase until the end of the phase each time. Nice one. Yep.
Cool. So everything there. I'll start off with the 4 fusion blasters.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hitting on 5s now. +1, -2, so 5s.
Yep.
Rerolling everything.
Very nice.
3 hits.
Yep.
And then strength 8.
That's 9.
That's 9, so 5s. I'll use a Tau Step there. Nope. Plasma rifles. Rerolling thanks to Shadow Sun.
Oh, very nice,
Nice.
Shadow Sun.
But these are also strength 8.
Okay.
So
No rerolls.
no rerolls.
Got 2.
2.
Look at the 4s. Nothing.
They're 3 damage each.
3 damage apiece. I'll spend 1 CP.
All right, down to 2.
So 6.
Is he -1 damage?
Sorry, yes, he is. So he only took 4.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Can't cheese you that. Can't cheese you like that. So now we got 12 shots from the Cyclic Ion, which I will not overcharge because it's a difference of 1 to 2 damage.
Yeah.
Not needed, and it goes strength 7 to strength 8, which also
Still
will
doesn't
not be
matter,
needed.
yeah. And you don't want to take wounds to yourself.
Yep.
Ooh, didn't put
No
convert
conversion.
well.
And on 5s,
Yep.
Just the 1.
The 1. Looking for a 4-up.
Just 1 damage.
He's down to 18.
See there. So now Shadow Sun will open up.
Fight.
Or Disperse Fusion first.
Okay.
I'll use my Tau Sept on one of those. And 5s. 1.
A 1. Looking for that 4. That's a spin into a 1.
It's 2 damage, but
Okay.
1
So
damage.
1 damage? Okay.
Yep. Missile pods, light missile pods, both hit. This is Shadow Sun. She naturally hits on 2s. 1 wound, strength 7.
Good.
Cool. And then Flechette, 1 shot. Misses. Cool. Now I'm going to my commander here. He's also going to open up on the same target. I think he might put his plasma elsewhere. Yeah, he's just going to put everything into your Great Unclean One still. I'll start with the plasma rifle. Hits. Strength 8, so it doesn't wound, but I'm going to use my Tau Sept there to a wound.
Oh.
3 damage, but down to 2.
2. Okay.
Fusion Blaster. Shadow Sun's aura lets him reroll the 1s. Hit, and wounding on 5s. No wound. Now the Cyclic Ion, again, not overcharging. 2 misses. Or sorry, reroll that 1 first. That's 2 hits. Hits on 2s. 1 wound. Just 1 damage if you fail it.
Good.
So that's pretty much everything here. They advanced. I guess Devilfish is going to open up into your Great Unclean One as well. Pretty sure I am with it. Yep. So it's still -2, so 5s. Tau
Reroll?
Sept. Nope. And then this is the burst cannons now. Not burst cannons, sorry. Gun drones that are on it. 3 hits. And 5s again. 1.
1. 1 damage?
Yep.
Okay. 14.
So Long Strike is going to try to shoot him. Railgun first. Hits. And as a wound. Wounds.
Strength over.
It's strength 14 and he's +1 to wound. You already used your reroll.
Yeah, I did. What's the damage?
Damage is. I'm going to. Do you have how much wounds left?
14.
It's 14. We'll use. Because I want to try to at least almost cripple him. I'm going to CP reroll that. The same result. So it's 7 down to 6,
Okay.
and then 3 mortal wounds, so 9 altogether. Leaving him with 5.
Yeah.
Cool. And that leaves me with 5 CP, I think. Cool. Then his missiles, or smart missiles. Use my reroll for being a hammerhead. Nope. He hits on 3s, but it's -2. I'll use my Tau Sept reroll. Actually, no, I'm going to save that for the Tau Sept. The 3.
Okay.
Just 1 damage each.
Okay. Down to 3.
Ooh. And I think he's in range to shoot it. Oh. Yeah, he's going to open up into your leg bearers.
Yep.
So I'm looking for 5s.
Yep.
With the Tau Sept. This is the burst cannon first. Oops, there's only 2 hits. And that's 2 wounds. 6.
What's the damage?
Just 1.
Okay, 1 die goes down.
This is the gun drones. I only hit you twice.
Yep.
And strength 5, T5, 1 wound.
Good.
Cool. And that is it for Shoe Sting. I am not going to charge anywheres.
Okay.
I am pretty positive on that one. No, I don't think I didn't kill anything.
Okay. All right, so no morale anywhere. At the end of your turn, did you get any more aerospace targeting relays?
I did not.
Did you kill any characters?
No, not yet.
And how many engage points do you get?
Just the same. Another 2.
2 points.
Yeah.
Did you get precious artifacts?
No.
Nope.
No, I did not get it.
All
No,
right.
sorry, this one.
Okie dokie. So, going into the bottom of battle round 2, how many primaries do you hold?
I hold 3 and more.
All right. Do any of your secondaries score on your command phase here? Ooh. And both of you guys are going to get a CP. Bring it up to 3 for Nurgle Demons and 6 for the Tau. Bottom of battle round 2, let's get it.
Close.
Score of 27-28. Tau.
Very, very close.
For IR.
Guys have to. I am gonna mulligan.
Okay. You don't actually have to worry about mulligans because it's new Codex day. Anything goes.
I mean, I get 3 mulligans.
No, you don't.
This guy's just gonna move
Just one for you.
back just a little bit. Basement. Just so that he's in range.
Yeah.
With Scrivener. Gonna do the same. They're gonna have their +1 move and obsec.
It would have been a hurtful mistake if you got that too.
Okay, like,
We're not cool like all the other big channels.
Yeah.
We don't get the Codex a week in advance to
No.
study it.
Someday.
Someday we'll
Pick
get
it up
there.
the day before the stream
Yeah.
and just spend all night
like
studying.
unlimited
Mhm.
mulligan? Have to. Okay, so on to Psychic. Yes, sorry. So in my movement, I again gave the plague drones obsec and +1, and they advance onto the objective. So they're holding objective 4 in the corner there. I also moved up the plague bearers onto the objective. Moved up the great unclean one. He's gonna die, but I'm gonna get him to do some warp ritual before he goes. And then I dropped the guys from manifestation. Product is over there. I'm looking to kill this plane, and so it makes it harder for him to engage or get engage points. I also dropped in the corner there so that I'll be getting reality rebels. Maybe I can charge and get onto that objective as well. The sloppy biopiper is in the center there, and I am going to be doing 2 actions. I'll be doing Despoilers of Reality on 2 and on the center. If I hold them, I will get 4 points per. That was my movement.
Awesome.
Yes. On to Psychic. Grand and Clean One is going to Warp Ritual. And that will go off on a 6
Very nice.
for 7 points. For the Great Unclean One, or sorry, for Rodicus, I gave him Nurgle's Rot and the Ring Fox. So, sorry, what was the toughness of the plane?
7.
7. 6. So I'm gonna cast Shriving Fox, goes off at a 6. Off, so you're -1 toughness on the plane. And then I'm gonna cast six, so it's now 6. If I get doubles, it'll be 6. So it's just like a. I might as well smite it. Yeah, I'm just gonna smite. Off on a 9 for 3 mortal wounds.
He's down to 10.
Okay. So that's my psychic. So on to shooting. From Rodicus, he also has a stream of brackish filth. He gets 2d6, 12-inch range. For 7. Nurgle wants it. These auto hit, and it's strength 6, so I'm wounding you on 4s. I brought your toughness down.
Yep.
No rerolls. So that is 5 at -3.
So I got 6s. How much damage each?
1.
1?
Just 1.
So I take 5 damage.
Okay.
He's down to 5.
Good. These drones here, 12 inches to the top 3 again. Is he -1?
No.
Okay. I still will get a -1 because they advance, but they get 3d3.
You good?
So, right? Am I getting that right? I may have played that wrong in the first turn. Yeah, 3d3. Okay. So it was 2 on that one. So it was a 5.
3, 3, and 2. So
3,
8
3,
altogether.
Yeah. Okay. Forgive me, I'm not used to shooting. It's strength 4, so I'll be wounding you on 5s. It's blast, that doesn't matter, but it's hitting on 5s. Not too bad. And then wounding on 5s. Okay.
Nice.
4?
4 at -1.
So I got 4s.
Okay.
I take 2. So
Okay.
he is down to 14.
Yes. 1
Or,
down.
sorry, down to 12. From 14.
And well, if it's 12 inches for his vomit, he can vomit on your vehicle there. Rodicus into Grand and Clean One. It is 12 inches, but it's just D6. Or sorry, yes, so 4 shots. Hitting on 3s.
Or wounding? Is it auto hit or no?
Sorry, it's wounding.
Yeah.
So
Strength.
it is strength 5.
So
5s.
Yep. So 2.
Yep.
AP.
At -2.
So 5s. Make
Oh,
1. How much
yep.
damage?
Just 1.
Just 1. So this transports down to 12.
Yeah. Okay, so that's my shooting there. On to charges. Let's see. Rodicus there. Just needs a 6. I will spend the CP.
Okay.
Not reroll those ones. Oh. Okay.
Get it.
Get it, get it, get it, get it.
Wow.
It is.
Plague Bear's over there. I don't have a reroll, but let's see if
Right
they get
here?
it. Yes.
We'll Overwatch there.
All right. 1 CP.
So railgun. Yeah, railgun. Reroll for the railgun. Hits. It's still turn 2. Wounds.
Okay.
So
It'll
it
probably
does
kill one.
minimum 7 damage on 1,
Yep.
and then 3 mortal wounds.
Okay, we'll kill 2.
2.5 of them.
Yeah.
Is it?
I
Yeah.
think
And then smart missiles. And I still have my Tau set reroll.
Wow.
Woo! And on 4, strength 5. 3.
Okay. Okay, make none of them.
1 damage each.
1 damage, so that's 3. So 4 will die. And let's see if they not make that charge. Okay.
Do they suffer from leadership?
Yep. Of course they do.
I wasn't sure because it goes to Death Guard Poxwalkers.
I see.
Yeah.
Nope. I'm not that fortunate. That will be it for all my charges. So Rodicus over there. Do you have any minuses to hit?
Nope.
He will have 6 attacks, hitting on 2s. Oh, 1 doesn't hit. And this is strength. Sorry, it will be because I brought your toughness down. It'll be wounding on 3s. I should have remembered because 6 is auto wounded, but
Oh.
it didn't matter.
Yep.
So 4 go through at -3. These will be 3 damage apiece.
6 is. He's very dead.
Okay.
I would like an explosion right here.
Oh.
I saw it. So I'll get the dudes out and then I'll roll.
Okay.
You want them in this quarter, so they will come out over here, kind of right beside it. About 3 inches there.
Looks a little out. Oh, that ruler, yes. The ruler is 3 inches.
Yeah, there's a different ruler that was
Oh.
close. Pull this out now since he's going right there, right below where the engine was. Rocks.
And he'll just consolidate into them.
Yep.
Did we already roll for the guys?
Oh, nope. I want to place him down first. Try to stay as proper as can be. So on 1s, 1 guy dies on the way out.
Very fortunate, little fish man.
See that guy that
Pause.
had trouble placing.
Pause. Yeah. That's what you get. He'll know for next time.
Yeah.
I believe that's going to be it for my turn.
So I have 10 attacks there once I pile in here.
Mm-hmm. Their leadership 8 because of the captain.
Cool.
I lost 4. We're good. C6 no longer come back.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
No minus. I have a minus to hit there in combat.
Oh, sorry. You got me confused with the morale phase. But yeah,
Oh.
no minuses.
So that's 1 hit with the Tau Sep. That's 1
Okay.
hit.
I'll be wounding on
Sixes?
6s. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nope.
Cool story.
Sounds good.
And that's it for the turn?
Yeah.
Oh, okie dokie. Any secondary scored?
Yes. Reality Rebels for 4 points.
4 points? Okay, and nothing for the spoilers?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay, cool. Did you get precious artifacts?
No.
Okay. Going into the next, the top of Battle Round 3, I'm going to give each of you guys a command point. So 3 command points total for Nurgle Snurgle,
Mm-hmm.
and 7
7.
for the Tau. How many primaries you got?
I am on just 1 right now.
Just 1 primary. Okay, and anything scoring in the... No, nothing.
So, not to add confusion, but I just looked and I had 3 command points, and then I went down to 2 to 3.
Yeah, because you get a command, you get 1 on every turn.
I know. I thought I saw like maybe like 5 minutes ago it was at 3. I looked up and I was like, oh, I'm at 3. and then I was down to 2. I didn't spend any CP on my turn.
I thought you spent 1.
I don't think.
Oh.
No? Okay.
Oh, yes, you did. To reroll your charge over there. 'Cause you rolled double ones for
I
your first
did.
charge.
I did. Okay, thank you. Thank you.
See, everyone keeps doubting me.
Oh, that
I ain't that
awful
luxury.
2-inch. Yeah, okay.
No respect. No
All right, so 3 CP for Nurgle Snurgle, 7 for the Tau. Let's get it. Battle round 3.
Perfect.
I have to roll.
Yep.
Okay, so
Oh, 2 more.
5.
Ooh, 5 Warp Surge points.
Yep.
Or Warp Storm. Is it Warp Surge or Warp Storm?
Storms.
Warp Storm. All right, it's a storm. It's a surging storm.
So I'll jump into the rest of my command phase there.
Mhm.
So I already gained
Okey
1 CP from my ethereal. See if I get the 5 up, feel no pain, and I do. And this squad here is getting all the same buffs. They're going to be obsec, rerolling wounds within 9 inches, rerolling hits, and they'll also be able to shoot in action. And I think that's Longstrike give himself a marker light. And then it's on to movement. I just gotta do some measurement before I actually commit to movement.
Sounds
I need
good.
you to move your. So, I guess to kind of recap everything. Everything I had in reserves came in. The stealth team came in down there. They're going to do aerospace targeting on that table center. This crisis team is action and shooting, and they're doing it on this table center. Vespid came down here. Vespid came back there. And crisis team popped down here. And as that crisis team is coming in, I'm spending 3 CP.
Oh boy.
So they can reroll all their hit rolls as they drop from the sky.
All right, down to 4.
Drop zone acquisition. And I think we're on to marker lights. So marker lights, I'm going to put 2 into the back plague bearers, and then 2 into them. Well, so 2 down here.
Mhm.
They both happen, and 2 into your flies. 1 happens on your fly. Oops. 2. And I'm pretty sure those marker drones down there cannot, because the unit is performing aerospace targeting.
Mhm.
And
These guys are?
Yeah.
And then these guys are as well.
No, they're not. The crisis suits are.
Are okay.
And that is so I'm on to my shooting phase then.
Okay, I do have things to do.
Mhm.
I'm gonna spend 2 warp storm points and a 3. And for each unit that is within 12 inches of any of my models, I roll a die. On a 6, you suffer D3 mortal wounds.
Cool.
It's right
And
there.
what model is it?
Right?
What
It's
model?
all my entire army.
Oh, okay.
Go over here?
Yep.
Nope. Over there? Nope. Your hammerhead? Nope. The guys in the building? Nope.
Boy.
This guy here? Nope. These guys here? Yes, they will take 3 mortal wounds.
Nice.
And then these guys here? Nope. And I measured and Shadow Sun?
Okay.
Will not. There? Nope. And I don't think he's in.
Just a,
These guys over here is the last one. Yes.
oh,
1.
I think they're 1 wound each. I gotta double check.
I like that ability.
That's nice. It's just like exploding on everybody around you.
Yeah, it's like the entire army's just everyone vomit at once.
I don't think the minus to hit's gonna do much.
Actually, I'll vote the one that doesn't look the same.
You know, I'm just gonna spend it anyways, because I don't know if I can really spend it on much. So I'll be -1 to hit within 12 inch.
Cool.
Cool.
So for some shooting,
Mhm.
we'll start off with. I'll spend 1 CP. This
Yeah,
Devilfish is going to give rerolling ones to hit to the breachers right there.
Okay.
And it itself is going to open up onto your great unclean one. I'm going to see if I can shave a couple wounds off there.
Okay. I give him minus. Oh, who's shooting?
He's shooting into.
I have 3 CP. I
Yeah,
might as
3.
well spend 2. Give him -1 innately.
Yep. So it'll be just 5s.
Yep.
And rerolling ones. I just rolled all of them together. The red is the burst cannon. The black is the
Okay.
worst one, unfortunately. And then rerolling an individual one. Concept. And then all here is this is all 5s. Oops. Oh, I got a 6 there, which is an explosion, which I forgot about on everything else.
So 2?
5s. Yep, just 2.
1 damage?
Yep.
Okay. These 4-up saves aren't really doing me any
Apparently
good.
not. My Enforcer is going to open up into him. So I'll start off with the Fusion Blaster.
Mhm.
Hits twice. And wounds twice. No, I'll use my Talisep right here. Just 1.
Good.
Cool. Plasma Rifle. And I already used Talicept. Now Cyclic Ion, not overcharged. There's no point here. 2. Which no additional hits. But 1 wound.
I'll save it.
Cool. Shadow Sun's going to open up into him next. 4 shots from her Dispersed Fusion. That 2, actually I'll use my Talicept on this. For 2 additional hits. For the 2 6s.
Mm-hmm.
And 5s. And 8s.
2?
Yep, just 2.
That's gonna kill him. Unless I CP it. What's the damage?
It's only 2 damage.
Down to 1?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Missile Pods. 1 hit. 1, nope, that's not a wound. And Flechette Pod. 5 shots. Looking for 3s. No 6s. And 1 6, so 1 wound.
Ooh. Good.
Cool. Now I will shot. I'm going to go with Long Strike. He's going to put his smart missile systems into him, and then his big gun into the other guy.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I'll big gun into your flies.
Okay.
So first off, the big gun into your flies. Reroll.
Like innately? Or...
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has a sensor targeting arrays, I think it is.
Cool.
Allows hammerheads to reroll one of their hits.
Cool.
So it hits on a 6, which is 2 hits.
Mm-hmm. They're tough 6.
Tough 6, so I'm going to use my Talicept on that right there. That's 2 wounds.
Okay. Saves. Goes through.
It's minimum 7 damage.
Okay.
And then you take 6 mortal wounds after.
I'll spend 1 CP to reroll that one. Good.
And then 6 mortal wounds.
All that happens on one thing?
It's because I rolled a 6 to hit, and that
Oh.
explodes.
But still, like,
That's a lot.
Yeah. So then the SMS, one guy, how many wounds do they have each?
they have 5.
5 wounds? Oh, so it kills 1, and then that's it. That's all the shots I have going into them. Right now, that's second.
Yeah.
You took 6 mortal wounds.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Even if I save it.
Yep. It's on a successful wound.
But I saved the wound? Oh.
I wound successfully, regardless of your save.
How is that even legal?
I was ignoring in-bun guns legal.
Yeah.
But it's,
Yeah.
it's not like I'm the only
Yeah, no, it's
person with invulnerable saves, though. Like, there's a lot of invulnerable saves around.
So yeah, that's his big gun. Yeah, it's all the railguns with Tau. It's a successful wound. They do mortals.
Yeah.
With the tank ones, it's 3 mortals. And then it is 6 mortals because I procced off on the hit.
Words.
So, yeah, it's nice. So this is the SMS into your dude. So these are all -1. I have to use my 2 rerolls. Nope, no wounds there. So now I'm going to open up with those breachers in the middle there. I am going to spend 1 CP. So they can reroll all of their wound rolls. And they're going to shoot into your flies. 2, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20. So these are hitting on... Am I -1 to hit them right now? The flies?
Nope, you're within 12.
Right here?
Yeah.
So I'm hitting you on 3s. You're rolling my 1s.
Okay.
And I'll use Tau Step to reroll this one here. So 2 fails. But it's turn 3, so I get 1, 2, 3 explosions. Another 3 dice there. Ooh. And these are your toughness 6, you said?
Yes.
These are strength 6. So I'm 4s rerolling.
Okay.
I honestly thought about dropping my breachers from my list.
No. Okay.
So all those saves. AP 3, but that does not matter right now.
No. Okay, damage?
Just 1.
1. One guy will be down to 1. Okay.
Perfect. So that's them. These shots. I'll open up with my crisis team here. They're going to put... They're going to put all 4 of their fusion blasters. Yeah, all 4 of their fusion blasters and 2 of their cyclic ion blasters into your great unclean one. And then everything else into the front squad here. So I'll start with the 4 fusion blasters. They're rerolling all hits. I'm -2 to hit. No, -1 to hit there.
Yeah.
So I'm hitting on 5s. Rerolling. Just 1 hit there. And a 5. And since I'm within 9 now, I get to reroll those. No. That's why hopefully this works here. Rerolling my cyclic ions into the great unclean one. Ooh, just 1 hit.
Okay.
Ooh. And 1 wound.
Oh, so he'll die.
And is that your warlord?
Yes.
So my other 2 cyclic ions into your front leg bearers. And there's still a -1 to hit here as well.
If you're within 12?
Oh, I'm within 12. So misses.
Okay.
That's an additional hit. And 3. Just 1 damage each.
Okay. Take 1 damage.
Plasmas. Rolling. That misses, but an additional hit. And 3s, so T5. This is strength 8, so 4. Ooh,
Good.
Nice.
Nice.
That was that crisis team shot. Best bids here are going to shoot into the back marker lit unit. And they get 2 shots each. So 12 shots from the squad of 6. And these are hitting on 4s, now 3s. And it's strength 5, so 4s. Just 4.
4. Okay.
Yep. They're 2 damage each here. So
Okay,
just that one that took a wound.
Yep.
Second squad back there, they're going to open up into them as well. 3, 6, 8, 14, or 12, sorry. 8 plus 4. So second squad, rinse and repeat. Oh, there's 2, they don't benefit from that. And just a 2.
Okay. I'll save 1.
2 damage.
Okay.
Shot. Now I'm going to go over to my crisis team over there. So I think I'm going to put 1's on 1 wound left there. I think I'm going to put 2 suits down here and then the other 2 suits over there.
Okay.
So the 2 cyclic ion going this way. I will overcharge all of my cyclic ion. Rerolling all my hits right now because of drop zone acquisition. I do take 2 mortals. But 3 hits.
Mhm.
And strength 8. Does that up here? No, just 2. Onto your guys in the middle there.
Okay. I'll save both.
Cool. Do 2 plasmas into the guys in the middle. 2 hits, which is 4 hits because of the 2 6s. And we'll use my Tau Stepped on this one here.
Okay.
So 2. They're 3 damage each.
Okay, and this was into the drones? Or,
Yeah,
sorry.
into the drones.
Okay.
And the 2 fusions into the drones. 1 hit, but rerolling. 1 hit. 1 wound.
Okay.
Cool. And then everything into your dudes in the back corner.
Mhm.
So start off with the 2 cyclic ion blasters. Overcharged as well.
No mortals.
No mortals and no additional hits. But 3, strength 8. Is 2. Yep.
That'll be good.
2 plasma shots. Rerolling. Nope. And then 2 fusion. Oops.
Ooh.
1 hit.
You don't take immortal because it was.
No, it's fusion. No wound.
Okay.
So that's it for that squad there. 2 shot. So I guess those breachers down there is pretty much what I got left to shoot. Those breachers are going into your plague bearers down there.
Okay.
There's 9 left there. So 18 shots. Just hitting on 4s. No minuses because I'm right in front of you.
I will be -1 because of the tree if I'm within 6 inches.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So 5.
Yep.
It is a way to hit. So 5 additional hits. Thanks to Kaon.
Mm-hmm.
And strength 6, so 3. With the Tau set here.
Oh, so 5?
Yep.
And they're 1 damage?
Yes.
Okay. So 1 guy will die, 2, and then 1. Okay. Okay.
Someone clean those dice.
I'm pretty sure it's everything shot. They're actioning. They actioned and shot. They shot. They shot. Yeah, that's I just think I have. Want to do that? How many attacks does your drone have?
Good question.
Old Nurgle Snurgle would have been able to tell you. 5.
Yeah. He gets 2 attacks.
2 attacks. Okay,
But there's like malefic weapons and I can have like 4 attacks. But
that's cool. My breachers are gonna charge into him. Yeah, breachers first.
okay.
I don't know if that makes it. Yep, they're definitely 4 would have made it.
Yep. Good from up here.
Oh, making.
Never saw that one coming. I'm not gonna lie to you. Didn't think that was gonna be a thing. That was not on my Warhammer bingo card.
We're not informed about this information.
No.
Only
Wants to
played
be
a
gear
game
manager.
once where Tao charged me.
And
That's
oh
the
yeah, it's 9
fighting
inch charge there.
suits.
My suits down there are also going to charge. That's a 5. I have 2 CP left.
You have 2.
I'll use a CP on that.
They're
Bring
charging
that
the drone.
1.
No. And you don't really have any shooting on me, and I'd rather you charge into me. So that's turn.
That's the turn.
Fight.
Let's fight.
Let's fight. Fisticuffs.
Do they have OBSEC?
Yes, they do.
Wait.
Alright, so I have 11 attacks.
Yep.
You on 5.
Yep.
Have a tau set for your roll. Now you're T6.
Mm-hmm.
I am strength 3.
Oh, beauty.
Any 6s?
Yes.
No.
Okay.
With Herculean might, the fish paws rose and went.
So...
Yep.
With the plague swords. Hitting on 4s. No one's around for rerolls. And then the malefic weapon.
Feel something?
It's got 4. Proboscis. Still hitting on 4s. And then strength 4 to your tough 3.
Yep.
Actually, you would be tough 2 because you're within my range.
Yep, those still both wound. AP?
AP2.
AP2, so I got 6s. I failed both.
Okay.
It's got the nectar sucked out of them.
You'll be minus on leadership.
It's kind of funnier when I said it in my head.
So
And
Wah, wah.
there's leadership. 8. Yep. I pass.
okay. I owe you morale. They're 8. They lost 2, so they're fine. Their leadership is now 7, and I lost 3. They're fine. Well, he gets +1 leadership. Oops, got the instrument. So now I gotta do something in the morale phase. I don't know if you're gonna quite like it.
Probably not.
I roll. I'm gonna do it from him over there. So, within 12 inches, I roll 3d6. If I exceed your leadership, you lose OBSEC.
And that's into my dudes there.
Yes.
Cool.
That will exceed your leadership there.
Ooh.
Over here. What's their leadership?
Leadership 10 right now.
10 to 9 or 11 to
9 to 10.
Oh, because they get +1.
Yeah.
But
Well,
then,
they get 10 because they get the Ethereal's leadership.
okay. Within 6 inches, you'll be -1.
Cool. So 9.
So 9. So 3d6 will
Ooh.
exceed.
Yep.
Stops your action.
Oh, okay.
Very nice.
And that will be that.
So you stop both of them?
Just the one.
This one? Okay.
So I stopped that action, but I stopped his OBSEC there.
Was that the only place that you attempted on this turn?
I attempted on the back there, but we'll find out after if she doesn't kill them.
Gotcha.
Oh, because they don't do it at the end of the turn.
They're not
Gotcha,
fire
gotcha.
warriors.
Their leadership 8 lost 2, so they're fine.
So at the end of your turn there, I got the 4 points for the warlord that was killed. Was there any other characters that got killed?
Nope.
Okay. Engage on all fronts.
Yep, I'm in all 4 quarters now.
3 points. Did you get precious artifacts?
No.
Nope. Okay. I'm gonna give both you a CP, so 2 for the Tau total and 1 for the Nurgle Demons. How many primaries do you have, Nurgle?
I have 4.
All right.
Now, when does his OBSEC drop?
That's because when does scoring start? At the start of the command phase.
Scoring is at the start of the command phase.
So, and it's my turn. I would choose. It would be the command phase for him. Scrivener is until the start of my next command phase. I'll score, and then he doesn't
And
have
then it drops,
OBSEC
just
anymore.
like the psychic phase stuff.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. So 1, 2, and more.
Mhm.
Do you score anything in your command phase for your secondaries?
I get 8 points for spoiled grounds.
Spoil. Cool. So 8 total for the spoil. And yeah, let's get her. Bottom of battle round 3. Getting a score of 55 to 39 for the demons.
Oh boy.
Ooh, Nurgle. All right, Leo.
Oh, it's all good. It's new Codex. I want to see what it can do.
Yep.
I have no warp storm points because I spent it all in your shooting. These guys are gonna go.
Seems like a pretty good ability, considering like it gives you an opportunity to defend against crap if you don't get to go first. Like I like that you can choose to do that -1 to hit, like in his shooting phase. Like
Yeah.
it's
Mhm.
pretty dope.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta pick the Codex up.
I mean, it's gonna be a good read if anything.
Sorry. Man phase. Scrivener, Vile Piper. Don't really need to give any
Try a
plus.
little demon suit.
I've already made a list. I've already made a list over here with Thousand Suns and Zeech Demons.
Scrivener is gonna give
Give
these
her a go.
guys double OBSEC, so they'll count as 2 models.
Mhm.
And then I guess they'll get +1 to the move. Tree. I get to bring some play bears back.
Mhm.
In my command phase, within 6 inches, I roll 7 dice. And each 6 replenishes 1. So I'll bring.
Wow.
I only lost 2.
Still, it's a hot roll.
Yeah.
Those are the kind of rolls you want to do.
That should have been my save roll.
Yeah. Flamers.
So they're gonna try to get onto the objective there. Okay, that's gonna be it for my movement. To recap, I brought the plague bears in the center there, just moved them up simply so that I could charge the plane there. Moving up these plague bears so I can kill those guys, and then hopefully hold that objective. Fell back with the Plague Drone here so that he could give me some Reality Rebels. They're gonna... I could have moved them up a little bit, but I don't think I'm gonna miss that charge. Unless you don't mind if I just... Yeah. I get the move there 5, but...
Yep. You just want to get into your charge.
Yeah, I moved these guys back here to bring them in a 6-inch range so that they're -1 leadership. And then I brought in the Softly Biopiper within 12 so that I can hopefully stop that action that they're doing over there. Because it was so successful there, so let's see if I can do that. That was it for my movement. There's no actions I need to do. So on to Psychic. Ooh, interesting. Okay, from Rodicus, he's got to cast Shivering Pox. This will be -1 toughness. And I'll do it on Celsius?
Breachers.
I'm never gonna get this right. So they're tough too?
Yeah.
Okay. And then I'm going to smite.
That's into the crisis suits.
It would have to be because they're the closest. Or a good old 1.
Yep. Good old reliable 1. Nothing beats that.
Shooting. I believe you're within 12 anyways.
Back. What we didn't notice was that things got cut off, and here we are. So just a quick recap of what we just did. Take them away, toys.
So we went through. I think the shooting was missed. But there wasn't much that was missed because Rodicus killed 2 drones.
Yep.
Yeah. That was pretty much it for my shooting. For charging, Bile-Piper got in. The Plague Bearers got in. The Plague Bearers over there got into your plane. These Plague Bearers got into those guys there. And these guys are sitting there. And that was pretty much it.
Awesome.
I tried to charge Rodicus, but he failed his charges both times.
With the CP reroll.
The CP reroll. Yeah, so dock me 1 CP.
All right. Down to... I had you at 0 anyway.
Oh.
Maybe
Did
you
I
had...
spend 1 in my turn?
Maybe you had 1, and it just because when everything reset,
Oh.
I probably just missed.
Because I didn't. I believe I didn't
No,
spend any.
I think you had
one.
1. I think you had 1.
Yeah.
So down to 0 now.
Yes.
I'm at 0 as well.
You're at 0 as well.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. So on to the fights.
On to the fights.
Do some Plague Bear fights. Let's see what they do. They have AUP now, so that's kind of nice.
Ooh, 1 AP?
1 AP.
In the world of Armor of Contempt. It's like
And you have
they're
no CP to interrupt, so I might as well just try this easy one there because everyone can get in. So, 9 of them will get 2 attacks apiece. $12, 16, 18, and then the champ will get 3 attacks. I didn't. Let's see if I can.
You have 1 behind the wall.
Oh, I forgot to move him up there.
That's sneaky get.
Sneaky get. I'm like, you should have all of them, but I only see 9.
But I think he's gonna pile in and consolidate just so I can get within 6 inches so I can reroll my 1.
Awesome.
Okay. So 21 dice, so that's 5, 10, 15. So hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s, unless you're minuses.
Nope.
Okay.
Not right there, no.
Okay, so... Oh, that was a 6. 6 is auto wound.
Okay.
So that's a thing now.
All those right there. So 3 wounds so far.
Yep. There is no herald, so strength is 4.
I'm still T3 over there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Actually, yeah.
Yep.
T3. So
So 6.
That's what we're hoping.
At
the
AP1?
Alpha Mega Project.
AP2.
Oh, AP2. 6s. 2, 4,
Honestly, it took
6.
me longer than I should have to figure out how to say his name.
Okay.
Anataeus. That's how I always remember it.
Anataeus.
These guys are gonna
Ooh,
move to
Anataeus.
3 inches.
Anataeus.
Even so I could go 3 inches more. So that's 5 and the champ. So 10. 6, 8.
Where are you
10,
going
the
into
champ.
now? Where?
The hammer.
Okay.
So this is hitting on 4. There's no roll of 1. Nice. A little bit better than the other guys. Oh, there's a couple. I know there's 1 6
There was
at
at least another one as well. I don't know how many, but I know.
And then wounding on 5s. Okay.
Nice.
So 5. These are all AP2 as well.
Rerolling 1s because no, the piper's not close enough. Sorry. AP2. Yeah.
So 6s. I would have. I'm in the terrain there. Do I have to be all within the terrain to do? What's it called? Like stand your ground or whatever it is.
Oh,
When you charge or
I'm not sure if you have
full
to wholly
position?
be within to set to. You mean to set to defend?
yes.
It's a good question. Not really sure. I've never been asked that.
I think you just have to be within a terrain feature for it. So if that's the case here, I would just
I
need
can
5s as opposed to 6s.
go ahead and roll them out, and I'll easily find out for you.
If it matters. It would matter for one dude.
All right. Well, I will check here.
Or no, wait. This is my tank. So
So no.
-2. I still take 4. 1 damage each.
Tanks can't
yeah.
set to defend. Can
Nope, they cannot. I was thinking of my fire warriors there.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Those ones you're about to slap.
These guys?
Yep.
Okay, so camp's there, so 3, 5, 7, and 9. Three, 6, 9. Hitting on 4s. 6 is auto. Need to remember that. So these 2 6s.
Cool.
And they're tough 2s.
Tough 2,
So
yeah.
we're looking for 2s.
2s.
They're rolling 1s because of Vile Piper.
So
So
6.
6.
AP2.
Yep.
So AP1. So 5.
Nice.
2 of them.
And Sloppy Vile Piper has 3 attacks. Hitting on 2s. And then strength is 5, so those 3 will go through. At no AP1 damage.
Did you roll any 3s to hit or any 2s to hit?
No.
Because he was -1 to hit. The flashbang. AP.
No. 0.
So 3s then.
Okay. I think that's all my charges. Your fights.
Alright. Long Strike is going to try to slap them.
Mm-hmm.
3 attacks. House. Nope. These guys will pile in. All of them are going to put their attacks into your sloppity there.
Yep.
And I have 3 6 left. So I have 7 attacks because the sergeant is still there. On 5s. Unless you have a minus here.
Nope.
Tau. Yep. And
He's tough 6.
oh, so 1.
He has a 5 up, so he takes. Is
Oh,
it one
thanks.
1 damage?
Okay.
Is it 1 damage?
Yeah.
Okay, so he has 6 down to 5 wounds.
Well, the samurai knife stabbed you.
So it is every model.
Every model? Okay. So, one more guy is dead.
Okay.
I did actually make one additional attack there, but I don't think it would have mattered too much. I just rolled lucky on one of them, so. And he fought, so there's 3 dudes there left?
Yep.
Yeah. So one of them is the sergeant with the purple helmet.
Mm-hmm.
How's that?
I think that's gonna be it.
And you didn't drag in? No. Okay, cool.
Okay. Any secondary scoring?
So we're gonna be in the morale.
Okay.
So you're gonna be -1 leadership there. -1 leadership there. I do need to. Is it at the start? No, it can be in the morale phase at any time. So maybe I'll get you to roll your morales.
So down there, I don't know what I need. It's definitely not that.
Nope.
The other 2 guys on 1s and 2s, the whole squad's gone.
Oh boy.
They pieced out.
Wow.
Dip, potato chip. East.
And morale on these ones over here.
Breacher's got breach.
They definitely failed.
Yes.
5
so 4.
minus 5, 9. Yeah, they failed by 1 actually. And then you're -1.
Yeah.
So there's 1 runs, and then that leaves me with 4.
Yep.
On 1s and 2s. Nope, just 1 guy.
Yes. I will control that objective, but I might as well shut off your OPSEC.
Oh, did you have the 3 inches there?
Okay.
Did you have the 3 inches there?
Yeah, the
Okay.
for the pile in, and
Yeah.
yeah, I had the full on 6.
Okay, perfect.
Or I can shut off actions. I might as well just. So over there, I'll roll 3d6. Sorry, what's their leadership?
Their leadership 8.
8 to 7 right now?
Yeah.
Okay. So they will not have OPSEC.
You have to beat it or
Exceed it, yeah.
exceed it. That was a 7.
Oh, because the. Sorry. Yes, you are correct. So over here, what's their leadership?
8.
8 to 7?
Yep.
Okay. So 9, 10. So that will stop that action there.
Okay.
And that will be it. Thank you.
Ability's real powerful.
It is.
That's a really
In
good-
every morale phase.
yeah. That's
Yeah.
dope.
Yeah.
I like that.
Okay.
So with that being the end, did you score Reality Rebels at all?
Yes.
For how many?
I will get 4 points.
4 points. Okay. And I got your 8 already for the spoilers of reality.
Hmm?
Did you War Patrol?
No.
Okay. Did you get Precious Artifacts?
No.
All right. Going to the top of Battle Round 4. How many primaries do you have there, Leo?
I am just on the 1.
One
She was
primary.
able to just squeeze that one out of me.
5. So I'm gonna roll for the. Okay.
Oh.
I'll get 7.
Ooh. We'll do all of your tricks this turn.
And you're both going to get a CP, so both of you will be at 1.
And I'll see if I get another one.
Okay.
While you're there, I do not. So just that one.
Ooh, tides are turning.
Yes,
No.
they are. I'll then try my 5-up Vindal Pain from the Ethereal as well. That goes off. And all the same buffs are happening over here onto that Crisis team. Long Strike is going to give, instead of himself this time, he's actually going to give that Crisis unit, counting as having a marker light, as its hammerhead or core.
Mm-hmm.
So that Crisis unit counts as a marker light for everything they shoot at. So then I'm on to movement.
Okay, so just a question. How
Yeah.
many targeting relays have you done so far? I just want to make sure I didn't miss any.
Just the 2.
Just the 2. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
she stopped the other 2.
Awesome. Awesome. All right. Top of Battle Round 4, guys. Let's get her.
Perfect.
Yeah, that's why I said earlier that the sloppy biopiper got a really good glow up because of that.
Yeah.
Um,
And you can only do that when he's on the board?
yes, of
Awesome.
course, yeah. Because you have to be within 12 inches.
Mhm.
And 12 inches is quite a bit, so.
And so far, you are maintaining your lead at 59 to 43.
Yay.
They will need to. Objective. I kill off this objective too. So these guys here are gonna fall back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can't wait to read more in depth on the Tzeentch Codex to see if there's anything cool like that.
They're just shimmying up to give the
Yep.
Ethereal some character protection. They're performing an action there. All right, so I think I'm done my movement here.
Awesome.
They're gonna try the action again. The stealth suits, since she was able to cancel me on that, with the leadership shenanigans, which is honestly some really good stuff for the Codex. These Vespid over here shot as far away as they could over here. They're doing the action on this table half as well.
Okay.
So that's 2 units doing the action. Vespid up there shimmied. Crisis suits are kind of committing over here. These crisis suits jumped into the building. Leaders and Devilfish kind of pushed up the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, hopefully we can try to kill some bodies off some objectives. Try to take some of them back for the last couple of turns here.
Yeah. All right, let's get her.
So we'll start off with. Does that mean one has taken a wound so far?
Yes.
Okay.
And I don't think it's worth spending Warp Storm points. They're pretty much all in range. They'll be -1 to hit, but that's pretty much it.
Yeah, I honestly don't plan on targeting them. So.
Exactly, yeah.
You can, if you wish, but
I'm good.
all right. So I guess I'm going to start with Long Strike. He doesn't have any other targets. 2, 4, 6 dudes there. So I'll start off with the big gun.
Mhm.
I'm hitting on a 4 because I'm in combat. It's -1 to hit.
Yep.
And I get a reroll for the big gun, or for any of my shots.
Oh,
That
it
is-
explodes.
That's 2 hits.
Yep.
Now I need 2s to wound. Tau Sept on this one here. That's 2 wounds.
Is this 6 mortals?
6 mortal wounds in addition.
Okay, so I save 1.
So murders 1 with minimum 7 damage, and
Okay.
then 6 mortal wounds.
So it'll be 4.
Crazy. What gun is it that's doing that?
That's the rail gun, and I'm rolling 6s to hit,
Oh,
so they're exploding.
it's just absolutely disgusting.
This is honestly the first time I've had the rail gun exploding like this. And it's 2 turns in a row, and it was very nice.
Yeah.
Now all the smart missiles into that same squad. Those. These are also heavy.
Mm-hmm.
I had a 6 in there as well. Nope. Just 2. 1 damage.
It goes down to 1.
You have 2 guys left there?
Yes.
You had 5?
No, I had 6. I just
Oh, you had
took
6.
4,
Okay,
yeah.
cool. Yep. So that's it for Long Strike. I was hoping he could kill them, but it's alright. So I'll move over to. I'm gonna use my mulligan now.
Okay.
I didn't shoot any marker lights, so I'm gonna do that.
Mm,
Oh, okay, sounds good.
So these 2 here, I'm gonna do 1 into that squad, 1 into your drone in the middle. So the squad hits, drone hits. Is that your wounds?
Yes.
Yeah. I'll, that. I have 2 more down here. They're gonna go both into. You have 1 bigger squad right here that's on the objective more so.
Yeah, so it's green and then there's pink.
Okay. So it's gonna go for the green squad, both of them.
Mm-hmm.
1 of them goes through. That's 1 on them. They can't use theirs. And those crisis suits have that marker light. Perfect.
I have 1 CP.
You have 1.
Is there a marker light on them?
Yeah.
Matter. Who do I need more alive? And they don't have OBSEC or anything.
Yeah, they do have upside now.
They have OBSEC.
Yes.
Interesting. Not too worried about that. So I'm gonna spend 1 CP and give these guys transhuman.
So can't be wounded on 4+. I am
No, 1 to 3s fail.
1 to 3s fail.
Yep.
They do have rerolling wounds within this range now.
Let me just... the attack fails, irrespective of any abilities that the weapon or the model making the attack may have.
I'll just still be rerolling my wounds.
Yep.
So I'll open up there now. So these 4 crisis suits are going to sink everything into that squad. I'm going to hopefully wipe them from existence, but we'll see. I'll start off with the Cyclic Ion. You have 1 guy on 1 wound.
Yes.
I'm going to not overcharge my first one here. Rerolling to hit. You're no minuses to hit here?
No.
Okay. And, oops, I don't know if I rolled any 6s. 1 wound so far.
Okay. Good.
Good. Next one, not overcharging. Rerolling my hits. And 3s, rerolling my wounds. Just 1.
Good.
Jeez. Next.
Oi!
Rerolling hits.
Wow.
That's 3 additional hits. I said 3 dice here because I still have one more to shoot. And here we go. 6 saves. 1 damage each.
Oh, that was the wound roll?
Yeah, because 3 exploding,
Yeah.
which equate to 6.
So 4? 1 damage?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm going to fire the
1.
last 3 Cyclic Ion, overcharge. Rerolling hits and wounds. So I get 1 exploding there.
Oh, sorry.
So 1 explode because I rolled 1 5. And 3 to wound. Rerolling for Montica.
3's fail.
Oh.
Because they're transhuman.
Oh, did I reroll that one?
No.
There you go.
Okay, so 1 wound?
2 damage.
2 damage? Oh, it was
Yeah.
kill once.
Yeah. 4 plasma rifle shots. 4 hits. Uh, 3 wounds. 3
Okay.
damage. And 4 fusion blasters. Rerolling to hit. I'll reroll this one as well. So that's 7 hits. 4 shots. And wounding on 3, strength 8. Rerolling though, thanks to
3
Monster.
wound.
Oh, yeah, sorry. There we go. 6.
Damage?
D6 plus 2, so it kills 1.
For each one of these?
Those are fusion blasters, yeah.
Kills a squad.
Perfect. Shadow Sun is going to open up into your HQ there. Starting off with their 4 plasma shots, or sorry, 4 fusion shots. Hitting on no minuses here because I'm within 12. No 2s. And I'll use my Tau set right here. So I get 2 explodings. And wounding on 3, strength 8. So 5. And they're 2 damage each. You sure? No, they're 3 damage each.
Because
Because they're within fusion range.
that will kill him.
So the rest of the first shots are wasted. We'll go with my Devilfish is going to go into your drone. 3, 4. 3, 4. I'm doing the same thing before. The red is the burst cannon. The black is the pulse carbine. Here. So he's hitting on 3s. I use my Tau Sept on this. Oh. So I guess these actually don't matter. I get 2, 3, 4, 5 explosions. There. 5 explosions from the 5s and 6s. Cool. And E5 or 6?
6.
6. So it's 5s for black and 4s for red.
And damage a lot.
1. But 2 wounds left. That's a devilfish. This commander right here is going to... Yeah, he's going to open up into that squad down there. And we'll do overcharged cyclic ion first. I'll use my Tau set right here so I don't fry myself. All 3 hit. Actually, no, you're outside of 12, so it's -1 to hit here.
No.
No?
I didn't do that.
So I get 1 additional hit for that 5. And 3s, it's strength 8. Just 1. 2 damage.
Okay.
Plasma. This is fusion. Hits. Does not wound. That's a commander shot. Shadow Sun, they shot. This crisis team down here, they're going to try to open up into these plague bearers right in front of them. Did any take any damage yet?
No.
So 12 shots. This is cyclic ion, and I am overcharging it. And we're hitting on 3s. Might have rerolls. They do have rerolls from that commander.
Is that 12
Rerolls
inches?
Rerolls of 1. Yeah, I have bonus to my auras because I'm Tau set. Rerolling the 1s though. And
Another 1 there you missed.
Oh. Those hits, but I get 2 explosions. And these are 3s. 2, 4, 6. And they're 2 damage each.
2.
I have my 4 plasma shots. No rerolls there. But I got 2 6s, so I got 4 hits.
Cool.
And 3s. Strength 8. That's 4. They're 3 damage each here.
3 more.
And then fusion blasters. Roll the 1. I got 3 hits, but 1 explosion, so all 4 hit. And 3s, strength 8. 3 more. And these are fusion. So it kills 1 each failed save.
Sorry, what was the damage?
D6 plus 2.
Okay.
Now, we just have some guys down there, really. Those 5 guys are going to open up into these guys. So these are 2 damage weapons. Hitting you on 4s.
Ouch.
1 hit. 1 wound.
Bravo 14, thank you for the follow.
Good.
Cool. That's Vespid shot. Some shot. These guys would do an action. Some breachers here. Those 4 breachers are going to open up into your
They fell back? Oh, yeah, you can fall back.
-1. Yeah. So 8 shots. I'm at 1 CP. Your toughness,
He's tough 6.
tough 6. D4s. How many wounds does he have?
5.
5. And 5 up save or
4 up.
4 up? Okay, yeah, I'm not going to spend any CP or anything there. So 4s. Two explosions. And 4s. You said T5?
T6.
T6, so 4s, yeah. Just 1.
This one, wow.
With the
Good.
Tau step reroll. 2.
Good.
Cool.
Bam, bam.
Those breachers over there shot. Those crisis suits opened up there.
Yep.
You out. That might be it for turn.
Ooh.
I do hold that from you. They are double count. I don't hold it. And kill 3 of them in combat. So, I think that is my turn.
Okay.
Not charging any worse.
And any secondary scoring?
So I'm in 4 quarters. Because I got my stealth suits just into that far quarter over there. They're in this quarter, they're in this quarter, they're in that quarter. And as for the other secondary aerospace, I'll find out after Kaylee goes.
And what about precious artifacts?
I do control that now.
All right.
But I need to roll some dice to see if you lose your OBSEC.
Okay. That's
So,
right.
leadership.
Oh, it's not the character there? Oh, it's the other character.
This guy, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, leadership.
Leadership, now they're 9.
Down to 8. Okay.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, that'll be... Oh, that's hurtful.
I mean, a judgment. 6 inches. Side of
I do owe some morale.
Yep.
I have 5 warp storm. Or I have 7.
No.
I can spend. Oh, let me just read it. At the start of the morale phase, 1 model in each legionnaire can regain D3 lost wounds. Every model in that unit has a wounds characteristic of 1. I get D3. So it won't matter for plague bearers, unfortunately. Could kill Rodicus, I guess. But maybe I'll just save the 5. I have no CP.
No CP.
Over there. You have a leadership of 8. You destroyed 2, 4, 6, 7 of them.
That's 9.
9.
Yeah.
So I lose 1. Leadership 8, yes. I don't get +1 or anything. But I ignore modifiers. Oh no, I ignore. Yes, so he stays there. They lost 2. Leadership 8, so they're fine. The other squad got wiped.
Oh, I got 3 for assassinate.
3 for assassinate.
Yeah.
Okay.
Killed another character.
Yeah.
And now you don't get the precious artifacts, correct?
I do not. No.
Okay, cool. And how many primaries are you going to hold there, Nurgle?
3 and more.
3 and more. Okay, and do you get any despoilers?
Just sorry, from over there. Maybe I can take your OPSEC away. I think I'm gonna do that. From over there, 3d6
Where are you
into
doing it from?
that sloppy biopiper into
Oh, okay.
your OPSEC
Creepers?
numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah. 9.
9. Yeah, that gets them.
Okay, so no OPSEC there. Okay, sorry. Scoring. Nothing.
Scoring nothing on despoilers?
Nope.
Okay, cool. Okie dokie. So going to the bottom of battle round 4.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna give each of you guys a command point. 1 for you, and you'll have 2 Leo.
Perfect.
And right now we're setting a score of 71-49 for the demons. Bottom of battle round 4.
Alrighty. Oh man. There's some things.
I tell you, this morale phase shenanigans.
This
morale phase shenanigans. Fuck, seeing it in action.
this Piper is gonna give these guys +1 to move, and that Piper is gonna
You
give
got a
those
ghost
guys.
Nurgle in the audience.
Thanks. I can't see you guys on chat. I'm sorry.
Garrett Snolitaire.
Snolitaire.
No, I don't see no one.
Sorry about that. Garrett Solitaire.
I am gonna spend. I believe it's two warp storm points.
Through the multiverse.
Oh, hi,
Moving. Sorry. Man,
Mubbin.
Mubbin.
What's up, Mubbins?
I
Keeping
ignore
him
move, charge, and advanced modifiers.
Nice.
So
It's gonna fly right over that there thing.
Boo-boo-boo-boo.
Crunch.
It's battle round 4, so
Yeah.
okay.
And you've got a hefty lead right now.
I also hate whoever's in Mubbin.
Thank you for the follow, Pony Boy.
Sorry.
Those plague bears are gonna have to advance.
Not only is it an
Yeah.
Oh my god! I thought it was
Yeah.
just on your morale.
No, it's
phase.
any morale phase.
It's the morale phase.
Oh my god!
Oh, so
I
they-
just guess I just haven't been paying attention. But I could have swore it was only on yours, but I guess I'm just blind.
Nope, that's the powerful thing.
It's friggin' powerful. I love it.
It's in the morale phase. You can select one enemy unit within 12 inches.
Oh, boy.
So okay, that's gonna be it for my movements.
Okay, cool.
So to recap, put these guys on 2 objectives so I can hold both of them because they have OBSEC. I scooted the sloppy bile paper with his wound marker over there just to kind of give that 12-inch bubble. So if you want to come up onto this objective, I can go nay nay. These guys moved up there. They're going to perform the action despoiling the spoilers of reality because I shut off your OBSEC over there, so I control that objective. I spent 2 warp storm points so that Rodicus can ignore movement modifiers to get through the forest there. These guys moved up onto the objective and they're protecting the sloppy bile piper there. And that was pretty much it for my movement. So we'll go into psychic.
All right.
Over here. Okay. Toughness of your suits?
Yeah, 5.
5.
Cheap
Okay.
foots.
Bring him down to 4. So he's going to cast Shivering Pox. That goes off on a 6, so you will be -1 toughness.
Okay.
He is going to cast... I gave him the new Nurgle's Rot. Oh, yes. I gave him that one. And then we'll go off on a 7, I believe. So let's just see. That's a 7.
Nice.
Okay. This one is manifested. Roll 2d6 for each enemy unit within 6 inches. If the result is higher than the highest toughness characteristic of the models, that unit suffers d3 mortal wounds. If it is double, I do d6 mortals instead.
Ooh.
I think you're. Want to come check the tank? Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
just-
just in the tank. I think you're just in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's do the tank first.
7.
7 will not. Let's do the little vest.
Suits?
Yeah.
4. 4 now.
4 now.
Yep.
So 5. So
D6.
D3. Or 3.
Looks like 3. Yep.
And then for the little dudes, what's their toughness? Oh,
They're
that was just exceeded. It won't be doubled.
okay.
Unless they're tough 3?
They're tough 3. Yeah.
Oh, so I do double. So it'd be
If
D
it's
to
6,
6.
yep.
Or 6.
Oh!
Oh, 6 mortal wounds.
Yeah, D6 if I double your toughness.
What ability is it doing this?
This is the spell Nurgle's Rot. So
Oh my god!
roll 2d6 for each enemy unit within 6 inches of this psyker. If the result is higher than the toughness, it does d3 mortal wounds. If the result is at least double the toughness of the models in that unit, the unit suffers d6 mortal wounds
Wow,
instead.
that is awesome.
Okay,
Like
So you
Smite
did,
on
you did 3 to the
steroids.
suits. So I took the suit that's closest to both your guys, and he took 3 of those wounds.
sounds good. So that's the... Ooh, because it casted on a 7,
Mm-hmm.
I do d3 mortal wounds to the closest enemy unit, which would have been these guys
Yep.
anyways.
Yep. Same guys.
So for additional 2 mortal wounds.
Perfect. So I'm going to spend 1 CP.
Yep.
To explode that suit.
On auto.
He blows up.
Yep.
They're just out of range, but it gets both of them.
Yep.
From there. So on your 2 dudes over here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it does it, and it does flat 3 mortal wounds, I think.
Okay, so
on a 6. So,
one guy will be that one.
and then into your big one. Yep, D3 for 1.
So he'll be down to 20.
Is it just 20?
So that will be it for the psychic. On to shooting. Rodicus, into your suits.
Yep.
So 2d6 for 7.
7.
7.
7.
I believe it's strength 6.
T4.
Yes.
So 3s.
Oops. So 4 at -3.
4 ups. So first the drone. Dies. And then the suits. On 4s. Just 1 damage.
Yes.
So 1 suit. This one here is...
That's it for my shooting. Let's do charges. Great Unclean One's gonna charge into them.
Yep.
Or sorry,
I am going to spend 1 CP to Overwatch.
Okie dokie.
That's my only CP.
Yep.
So 3.
I don't think you're gonna kill him, so I'll just move him.
I am wholly within the terrain now, so I'm going to set to defend to Overwatch on 5s. 2, 4, 6, 9. This is a Cyclic Ion. I will overcharge because you're not -1 damage. Is that correct?
Correct.
Perfect. I will overcharge these. These are hitting on 5s and setting to defend. And I'm still rolling those 1s because I didn't move anyone behind there. This is Cyclic Ion. So those 2 hits equates to 4 hits. Exploding 5s. And T9. So 5s. 1 wound.
Okay.
2 damage.
Okay.
Now the plasma. Rolls 2 1s. Nope. And fusion. And Tau Sept here.
Okay.
That's it.
I have 1 CP.
You have 1.
I'm gonna spend 1 CP.
All right, down to 0.
Use a stratagem. After I charge, to select 1 enemy unit within an engagement range and roll 1d6 for each model, adding 3 to the results if I'm the Great Unclean One. So on a 3, you take d3 mortal wounds, and on a 6, you'll take d3 plus 3 mortal wounds. So you'll take d3 mortal wounds for 2.
Goes that one up here.
And that will be it for the charges
Not
anyways.
gonna lie, Rodicus seemed like a powerhouse going.
Yeah.
So let's do some attacks. So you'll have 6 attacks. It'll be strength 8. So it'll be okay. So hitting on 2s, plus or minus.
No.
Okay. Everything hits. 6 is auto. And looking for 2s. Everything is -3, 3 damage a pop.
So I have 4 ups.
Very nice.
1 guy is down to 1 wound.
Very, very nice. Nurgling Claws. 7 attacks. Hitting on 2s. 6s will auto. Oh no, sorry. It will not. Okay. So 2s is strength 2, so looking for 6s. So 2. No AP, 1 damage.
No AP. So I got 3 ups here. Ooh, double fail. Does kill that suit and the other one takes a wound.
Boy.
Down to 3.
And used to consolidate somewhere. He's closer. I just want to see. Is this 2 inches on this edge?
Yes, that
That's
is
2
just 2
inches?
inches. Yeah.
So we're still in engagement because of the 2 inches. And then he's out there. Okay. Now do I go into the plane? Or keep you? You're just gonna fall back? Yeah, it was like just,
barely,
yeah. You get to fall back.
And
shoot for free.
Yep.
We're gonna do that anyways. Or I can force him to do that. Leave my plague bears alone. Yeah, I think I'm gonna. I think that will be out.
I think that might pull you out.
He's like right at the wall.
Right at the wall.
Yeah.
Is that on you on your side?
Oh, it's on you.
That's over
He's
at
like-
you through the window? That's on you through the window?
Yeah.
Cool.
So we're still engaged?
Yep.
That's him there. That's me.
So my attack's back. I'll start off with a long strike into your small guys there. So he has his 3 attacks still. Re-rolling. One of them
Mm-hmm.
hits. Wounds, strength 6. No AP, just 1 damage. I
and
think it
it's into
kills one.
the.
Goes into your
Yeah.
plague bearers.
Yep. This one.
Then my suit right there.
Mm-hmm.
He's the sergeant, so he has 4 attacks. 1. I was at this. 3 hits.
Mhm.
And strength 5. So yeah, 1 wound.
1 wound.
Yeah, because he gets to reduce my toughness, so
Good.
cool.
So that would be that. I don't owe any morale.
Alrighty.
Do you have a negative for morale there for me?
-1 leadership.
Minus
yes.
1 leadership, so
Yeah.
I can fail there on a 6.
Okay. That would be beautiful. Ooh.
Close.
Terrifying. Terrifying.
Damn.
So that's it for all morale.
I will
Yes.
roll the 3d6 to make sure that you keep losing your obsec.
Okay.
8.
No. 9.
Okay.
Wait, -1, but still doesn't beat it.
But they're only given obsec from
The
something, yeah?
commander.
Okay. So they don't have obsec. So it wouldn't have mattered anyways.
No, not until my turn.
Let's just do that.
Alright, so that's it for turn. Any scoring on Reality Rebels?
1, 2, and 2 units, 3 points.
3 points?
Yes.
Alright, and anything for the spoilers of reality?
Not yet.
Anything for Warp Ritual?
No.
Alright. Did you have Precious Artifacts?
No.
Okay. Going into the top of Battle Round 5, how many primaries you holding?
I am holding just 1.
Just 1.
Yeah.
Okay. Sitting at a score right now of 53 to 74. How realistic is it that you think you could?
I think I can get 2 characters. I've completed this objective over here. And that one over there.
Yeah.
So I get, I'm up to 12 points for aerospace.
12 points right now?
Yep.
Okay.
Pretty sure that's how it works.
Man phase. So yeah, you're at 12. I think it goes up gradually as it, like, I think 4 of them maxes you out, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. So I'm at 15 there.
Okay, cool.
So if I can assassinate, I'm still in all 3 quarters. That'd be another 3 points. And if I can assassinate at least 2 characters, that would be another 6 points.
So with your with your maxed out aerospace, you're at 15 for that secondary.
Yeah.
You're at a total score of 62
62
to her 74.
or 74.
And she has yet to score primaries.
Yeah. Real close.
So I mean, play it out if you like. It's really close.
I mean, I'm just going to be playing for points here, so.
Yeah. So if you think you can so you can still have your engage that you could get and your assassinations.
Yeah.
And precious artifacts.
So I'll still try to be quick here as well.
Yeah, no worries.
So I gain 1 CP.
Yep.
So I
up
gain
to
another. I do. I'm up to 2.
Okay.
Can I do a? I won't be doing that. Feel no pain. And They're gonna get all the buffs again. Over here, the squad of 4.
Okay.
Only thing they don't have is Feel No Pain.
1, 2.
Oh, you have to re-roll your warp points.
Hey, I lost all those.
Yes.
Oh!
It's gonna take some getting used to spend
Oh,
them.
yeah,
That
I
was
was
the
like,
biggest
oh, I had
issue.
so
That was the
much
biggest issue I had with Cabal
plans.
points starting
Oh,
off.
I'll take that.
You
though.
still got 6.
Oh God, 6.
So what are you gonna spend them on?
I'm gonna do a.
What's that do?
I do it. Oh, my.
Did your mic turn off there? Your mic off?
Oh, did it?
Did it die?
Might have died. We have
Okay.
another one.
No, it's all good.
I guess I'll try to. Well, when I'm done my turn, I can hand her the mic.
Yeah, you can do the lateral.
Long Strike is going to give himself that marker light. He is also going to fall back.
I called it the demons are broken.
Was that Alpha Omega?
Yeah.
Pair that with a Terminator squad dropping down with an umbralific crystal. Like, what the hell?
It's gonna be nasty. It's gonna be so fun. So I'll quickly go through. I think shooting here.
Yep.
Yeah. So he gave himself a marker light.
Grab one.
So he is gonna open up into them.
Cool.
Long Strike into. Actually, no. He's gonna try to shoot your character there first. Because he's about 4 inches here, and he's about 3.5 inches there, and about 3.8 or 9 inches to your dude there. So he's just within range of your character. Yeah. This dude here. Yeah, but he's going to shoot Pile Piper. So I am going to overcharge. So Cyclic Ion. Hits twice, which does explode twice. Wounds 4 times, 2 damage each. Strength 8.
There are 2 in there?
No,
Or is it-
it was a 3.
Okay.
I just bumped it when I moved them out. Is your T6 there, right?
Yeah, so 2 go
Yeah.
through.
So 2 damage each. Plasma rifle shot. Use my Tau Step there. It was a 2. Into a 3, which hits because I count as having a marker light on me. Because I gave it to... no, wait, I don't. So it misses. Fusion Blaster. 2 hits. And 2 wounds. D6 plus 2. Yep. Long Strike physically cannot kill that. So he's going to... I'm going to spend a CP and do my submunition rounds.
All right. Just 1 CP?
Yep.
Down to 1.
You have 10 models there.
Yes.
Cool. So I roll 10d6. Every 4 plus is a mortal wound. This is my big gun shooting. Take 2, 4, 6, 7 mortal wounds. It caps out at 8, but I rolled really good. Yep.
7?
Yes.
Like I have 1. Primary.
Your primary is at 36. So you could still score 9.
Then the gun, the smart missile systems. I'll use my Tau Sept and then my other 3 reroll. So it's 3, 4, 5 explodes. And then wounding on force because strength 4 or strength 5, T5.
Mm-hmm.
So all those 8. Just 1. More go down. Devilfish here is going to open up into them. Red is burst cannon. So 4 more hits with the pulse, and 4 more hits with that. Sweet. So 100% efficiency there. And moving on, it's 3s and 4s. All those. Oh, sorry, there's one. Yeah, I just took it out here. I know it's a 0 gun. Just one. This commander here is going to open up into them. Overcharge Cyclic Ion. I'll use my Tausept here. Nope. Wait, no, -1 to hit there. Cool. So 3 hits, 1 explosion. And 2 wounds. 2 damage each. Cool. Plasma. Hits and explodes. And 2 wounds. 3 damage each. And then fusion. Hits and explodes again on a 5. And just 1 wound. Cool. Those 2 stealth suits are going to shoot that single guy. Fours. Honest 4s. But 4s explode. 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yep. These are 4s. There's strength 5. Tausept. One. Vespid down here. This is the blue squad, the full squad. They have nothing special, unfortunately. This is strength 5, so 4s. They're 2 damage each. The other unit, 3, 4, 5, 5. The second unit, the orange unit, going in. And 4s. Whoops, another one in here. One yet. Cool. Shadow Sun is going to go into your HQ right there. Yeah. The Shadow Sun model herself. Yes. The Crisis team is going to open up into your Dubros. 3, 6, 9, 12. They're rerolling all hits and rerolling all wounds. So this is the Cyclic Ion hitting on 4s. I do take 1 mortal wound, which will go as strong. And I get 3, 6, 9, 10 explosions. So 10 more hits, because it's getting 4 pluses now. This is just a Cyclic Ion and 3s. Rerolling though. All those, they're 2 damage each. And then Shadow Sun there. Our Disperse Fusion. Tausept here. So no minuses to hit on that, so that's 2 explodings. And wounding on 3s, strength 8. I'm going to CP reroll that. Yep. These are 3 damage each. Missile pod. That's 2 hits. No explosions though. 1 wound. Cool. And flechette. 5. 4 explosions. These are strength 3, so 2. Just 1 damage each. I think that's actually all of my shooting, so I'm just gonna charge.
Yep.
So Crisis team in. Definitely. Shadow Sun. That back in here. Definitely in. Vespids. The blue ones. She's an infantry character, yeah. Pull the dice out there for a moment. Vespid.
For time's sake, I think.
Yeah. Cool.
There's
And then-
another set.
And we're gonna charge it too, but they wouldn't really be able to go anywheres. And yeah, that's all. That's turn. I get oh, I just get 2 points. Push my tank too far forward. I did. Yeah,
No.
because this is the middle here, so he's no. I have nothing in this quarter now. I have a unit in that quarter, a unit in that quarter, a unit in this
No,
quarter.
but you have to be.
Oh, it's 6 inches from the center. Yeah, but you know, I only get 2 points.
And then I'll have this one. I won't get Warper. Yeah, then reality rep. I really want to try this week. Just give me.
Woo! That's for the demons there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that'd be them.
Great
Good game.
Hey guys, let's have a chat. Ellie, I'm gonna lie, Nurgle. Not
It's a little shit. It's like a turdling shit.
I
Like,
felt
you don't
like,
think it's gonna come in? I'm getting there, yeah.
yeah,
I from 8.
did not.
Internally, I was like,
Screaming the entire time.
Watching how the Nurgle.
oh yay.
Crashing up. Ow. I'm gonna lie. I
Oh, absolutely.
Leo. I'll be walking around like that.
Oh, marker lights.
I like the deep.
The tree.
Yeah.
And you're gonna have 3 ups.
I'm gonna have 3 ups.
Your
On everything.
do you have 5s?
I think that's good. Yeah, the audio's cutting.
Oh,
Oh,
I
shoot.
needed my-
I totally.
Yeah, my struggles there. I don't know if 2 Grand Clean ones were worth it. But you put all the shots into him instead of the other things needed to stay alive. I think I'll play with 1 tree and find 1 pocket on the table to put him in, and put him in a good spot. Because my original plan was to put him right there, and I think that would have been fantastic because he would have been giving -1 to hit to everybody around within 6 inches, and I would have been replenishing some leg bears there. You know it, the MVP is the sloppy bile pipers. I
Yeah.
think so. I think they're an auto take for any Nurgle demons. Even like take him with Bellacore, take him with some Death Guard because
You need at least 2 of them out. Because then
yes.
you're canceling two different actions that your opponent's doing, just straight up denying them points.
Mm.
'Cause I had to sink more time and effort into doing my actions in order to actually progress because you kept canceling on me. You kept canceling my obsec. So
And that's everybody.
that's the game.
everyone.
That's the game we play.
All my guys.
Yep.
Their action tonight.
You scared?
Although I'm not gonna lie, it will. Not like.
Mm-hmm. But no, there are ways that I can say you can't do any action
Oh.
until the start of the next morale phase. So what it is, it's I can stop you from doing actions, or if you're doing an action, I can say, nah, you're done.
My bad. Sorry. Yeah. I accidentally muted myself. So you
You
guys
didn't hear any of that?
No, they heard me, but on your mic.
Oh.
My voice is
You
so
know what?
boisterous
They didn't
and
hear me at
strong.
all.
Look, they heard you. They just didn't hear me.
Oh.
You're fine. Definitely can't.
We good over here.
We good.
We
My
good.
booming mic. Yeah, it didn't pick me up. My
Your
bad.
initial thoughts going into
I thought I was gonna get curb stomped.
you thought curb stomp.
Well, I thought I was just not gonna be able to punch anything down. So looking at the table, I don't have a whole lot off the table. Where you have 3 models left, or 4 models left, including your tree. Makes me feel like I can put up against them. I've been trying to kind of alter my tournament list going through this league, and this is kind of what I've set on at the moment here because I just needed more bodies to do more actions I was struggling on in all my previous games. So
I think like me doing a bunch of my ones to hit, and then shutting off your obsec and your actions.
Yeah.
You're pretty much having plastic models,
Yeah.
not doing anything. Hopefully whittling.
yeah, and thankfully down here I was action and shooting, so I didn't actually lose out on anything but doing the action. Just
Mhm.
means my best fit had to dip back for a turn.
There was a couple things I did forget, say for a relic on my Sloppy Biopiper over there. He wasn't quite in range, but I could shut off auras, and I could make you count as half amount of models as well.
All right. Well, overall, I think it was dope. What was your MVP and LVP?
MVP would honestly probably be this Crisis team that moved around this side of the table. They were able to just basically go through and kill whatever was in their way. They did have that one turn of whiffing, but that happens in a dice game.
Oh yeah.
LVP,
Losing your morale.
losing my morale over there. So probably the Breachers overall. They weren't able to stand at all. I know they basically fall over to a swift breeze, but they weren't. Other than turn 1, both of them popping off both of my
Yeah. You allowed me to move
my
up
sides?
onto there.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, so probably my Breachers, even though they did stuff on turn 1, did great on turn 1. After that, I mean, and they had one good shotgun volley as well.
Awesome. Cool. And so, without further ado, quick shout out to our Patreons. Do you remember which ones they are?
you gonna test me?
I'm gonna test you. It's updated. New
Oh, there's
month.
new?
It's new month.
So nobody.
Could be up or could be down. Could be nobody. Yeah.
Oh, Zenian 11.
Yep.
Ooh, Basement Wargaming.
Yep.
Steve from Stranger Things.
Yep.
Mr. E.
Yep.
Death Guard Solitaire.
You got it.
Lord Glitterface.
Nope.
The balls
I
on
know,
that
awkward, right?
guy. How many more do I have?
One more.
One more. Leoanataeus.
No.
Aw. Just in the white.
Awkward again.
No, just in the white.
You got her. Nailed it. All right, guys. Thank you very much for supporting our channel. I love our Patreons, and we are going to have. No pressure, Leo. I am going to be uploading on there once I get them made up the cards for the demons, because I feel like it's a travesty that they're not available. Once I upload that,
Fill the void that GW.
That's right. Fill the void that
fails
GW. And I ain't gonna charge you. Well, I mean, I guess Patrons will have to be Patreon. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for joining us. We appreciate you being here today. It was a fun day of wargaming. Leo, thanks for joining us. We'll get these scores updated into the league. And if you guys want to join the league, you guys are welcome to. If you are local within Halifax, you can !league that bitch and get yourself a link to it. And you can send us an email to ratsreachttg@gmail.com. And we'll be able to get you added to the league. And when the new pairings come out, you'll be included. And the reward is ITC points. And also, we do have a prize for the winner of the league. So we will be announcing that next week, because Nick is not here today. He's not available. So he'll give you guys the information on that. So again, thanks again, everybody. We hope you enjoyed the new Demon Codex, and we will see you
I do now.
next time.
Okay,
Bye.
bye.